I'm pretty sure, Per, that you know every song. Is that true? I don't know. It feels like every song I put on, you can just name. How's it going, guys? Let's get down to some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm ready. My body is ready. I enjoyed that song. I heard it this morning. It was pretty good. Very Viking. I have good taste in music, yeah. Or just a decent playlist. We'll see anyway. I'll find a track you don't know. Probably. They'll hold me to it. Hey, Mutation. How you doing? Be quiet and take the call. Okay, okay. I'll be quiet. Has the gambling thing reset again? I don't remember. Here we go. Time for the second loading screen. The thing that's most depressing about the loading screen is there's a little bar. You can't really see it's like behind me there. It kind of goes, like, it fills up to a point and then it goes backwards. It's like, oh. It depresses me. I read that mutation as you drew some fan art today and you think it's the worst thing ever. I missed out the don't. That's great though. How long did it take you? Oh, synergy. Again. One day I'll remember. There we go. Sounds like a standard Windows loader bar. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Can we eat from the pot? Yep. Okay. Need the baths. No, we're clean. We're clean. What were we doing? Oh, Ulrich. We were going to go see Tobias. That was it. Because he's got some document or something. Can we read the document? Ulrich's documents.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the rat?
Safe conduct according to the good gentleman Ulrich of Passau. We, the aldermen of the great and glorious city of Passau, do hereby wish God's grace and mercy and to offer goodwill to Lal and sundry princess, religious and secular dukes and cuttons, margraves, barons, lords, and other nobles, chamberlains, okay. Where's the technical stuff? Oh, here we go. On April the 2nd, a test was conducted in Passau of a coin which was a forgery of the Great Groshen. The Prague Groshen, recently discovered in Passau House of Exchange. The test was conducted by Master Johannes Bergman, Honorable Councillor of the City of Passau, which was entrusted with the task by the City Council and Woe as a jeweler and a goldsmith much experienced in these matters.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
It was difficult. Forgeries were very well fashioned and for a layman difficult to distinguish from genuine currency. It was also found that counterfeiters had been made by a new method yet unfamiliar to Master Bergman. The core of the coin is stamped with from copper sheet and the same is plated with silver amalgam in imitation of the general actor. The master jeweler also knows that the coin is sharply etched and its fine quality, indicating the counterfeits were disposable very well. Okay, that's it. That's it. Really? Okay. An hour of sketching because the idea in your head was something new, and then another hour to line in color. The other piece was also about 2 hours. That's pretty good. That's not too bad time wise. Although I mean, I have no artistic skill at all. I would like to see it, yeah, if you don't mind anyway. These are the technical documents that Ulrich gave us for Tobias. I think it's Tobias. Because they were too technical. What's technical about that? The coin is very hard to distinguish and stamped by copper bars. Stop with the technicalities, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's okay in Discord mutation, but maybe mark it as a spoiler in case people don't want to see it. I wouldn't imagine there'd be any problem though. Very nice of you to think so of that. It's in the castle. So I think we have to go like this way. Maybe? These technical documents. No, this is completely the wrong way.
Yeah.
The wrong way. Let's go the other way.
Yeah.
Yar. Is that what you say to a horse to make it go? Yar? Yar. Sounds like a pirate.
Yeah.
Or is it yar?
Yeah.
Ah. Is that Razik?
Back trouble.
Back trouble? What happened there? Oh,
Look out.
is this private? No. Is that? Hey, Tobias.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Please read these technical documents. You don't speak Bohemian horse. Fake gross.
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
It's complex.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did
Damn
it?
and blast.
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of.
Not
But
tough.
then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
We annihilated him. I asked him who his liege was, but he couldn't answer. Okay.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's
Knights
name
would
the loudest.
vie?
And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the
He's there.
Bohemian lands.
Oh, he's gone.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
No, they're not.
Let me see.
We read them.
We, the aldermen of the city of Passau. Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasau. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outlying description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz,
Hey,
the high
Fairby.
scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Okay. The Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
What does this mean?
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so
Should we start DLC?
Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Let's try
That
some
doesn't sound like
DLCs.
something just
Okay.
anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasau at once. Look around the forges in the city.
Yeah,
Someone
we can
must
try
be
that.
working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasau Market Square. Farewell.
Is that timed? Yeah, we can just ignore that for now. Is that because we're getting close to the end, or we're just progressing faster than we should? Or does it not matter? This is Teresa, right? Ah. I thought she was floating. Nom nom nom. Out of the way. Haha.
Yeah.
Oh, Radzig.
Watch what you're doing. There's people walking here.
People. A person. And maybe about halfway, the DLCs become available at various points in the main quest. Generally make the most sense to do them at the point they become available. Okay. Don't kill the nobles. Let me at them. So I assume we'll do this one.
Yeah.
Eat the rich. I'm having to side with mutation here. They have no qualifications apart from the fact that they're rich. Although I do like Radzig. He's a nice guy.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Okay. That's fine.
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yeah.
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life.
Sleeping in his clothes.
I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here.
It's Mutt.
And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered
Is it Mutt?
grass and the bloom of spring.
Yeah.
Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
She's such a happy person. Eat his clothes so he isn't rich anymore.
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Whoops. Nothing happened. It's Tinker.
Look what I've got.
Not
You'll love
Mutt.
it.